Nobody expected this bike to work in America, but it did. And when it hit U.S. roads, it didn't just sell, it shocked American riders. For decades, American motorcyclists believed in one rule: bigger engines, louder exhausts, higher prices. Harley-Davidson, big cruisers, and heavy sport bikes dominated the mindset. Smaller, affordable bikes were seen as starter toys, not serious machines. Then this bike showed up and quietly flipped the script. At first glance, it didn't look revolutionary. The engine wasn't massive, the price wasn't premium, the design wasn't screaming luxury. But once riders actually rode it, opinions changed fast. This bike was light, simple, fuel-efficient, and unbelievably reliable. Riders realized something shocking. They were having more fun, not less. In crowded American cities, this bike was easier to handle than bulky cruisers. In traffic, it moved like a bicycle compared to heavy machines. New riders felt confident on day one, and experienced riders felt something they hadn't felt in years: freedom. And then came the biggest shock: the price. While many American bikes crossed $10,000 or even $20,000, this bike cost almost half. No insane maintenance bills, no expensive parts, just gas, basic service, and ride. For younger Americans, this bike became the gateway into motorcycling. College students, daily commuters, gig workers, people who never thought they could own a bike suddenly could. But the real surprise came when experienced riders started switching. Former sport bike owners admitted this bike was more usable in real life. Ex-cruiser riders said they were tired of heavy machines they couldn't ride daily. This bike didn't need perfect roads or long highways. It worked everywhere. Social media played a massive role. Videos popped up everywhere. "Why I sold my Harley. This bike is all you really need. America doesn't need bigger bikes anymore." And guess what bike was in those videos? Dealerships noticed it too. Waiting lists grew. Used models sold almost instantly. A bike that was never meant to dominate America suddenly became one of the most talked about motorcycles in the country. What shocked riders the most wasn't speed or power. It was how practical and enjoyable it was. It proved something uncomfortable. American riders didn't actually need massive engines for daily riding. They needed balance, comfort, affordability, fun, and this bike delivered all of it. Today, its success has forced major manufacturers to rethink their strategy. Smaller engines are coming back. Lightweight bikes are trending. Affordable motorcycles are no longer ignored. One bike didn't just sell well. It exposed a flaw in American motorcycle culture. Bigger isn't always better. Louder doesn't mean more fun. And sometimes, the bike that shocks everyone is the one that makes the most sense.